Hello, everyone, and I'm back with a brand new story. And this is kind of special because there's something called Jumpstart Read for the Record. And every year there is a story that is picked that everybody across the whole nation reads the same story on the same day, which is today, October 26th. And the story that everybody's going to be reading today is called With Lots of Love, and it's by Jenny Torres Sanchez. And I love the title, With Lots of Love. And so let's see what it's going to be about. Very excited. Okay, so this is Rocio, this girl right here. And she has a new home. This is her new home, and this is where she lives now. But this is where she used to live over here. She really missed her home, the little house where she used to live with her abuela and Tia Rosa and her cousins. There's Tia Rosa, and that's all her cousins. So she used to live here, and now she lives here. And I know that a lot of you have moved and you're in a new place, and you might have family that lives somewhere else. And how do you think that makes you feel? Yeah, it's kind of hard. You kind of miss your family, right? That used to live somewhere else. Well, do you think Rocio, do you think she misses her family? Yeah, probably. And I know that a lot of you have moved and you're in a new place. So sometimes it's hard to live in a new home when you have family that's so far away. She missed Abuela's small grocery store where her grandmother sold fresh fruit and vegetables. Pan dulce, ice pops made of watermelon, mango, and coconut cream. So what does she miss? Yeah, she misses the store. This is a store that her abuela had, and she misses the store, and she misses all the things in the store. What kind of things do you miss about your family that if you moved and then your family's somewhere else? Yeah, that's very interesting. Those are really some good things. Rocio used to visit Abuela's store every day. Abuela always called out, "Ah, mi amor." Her voice sounded so pretty. So she kind of can hear her abuela talking to her. She can imagine it. Sometimes Rocio closed her eyes and she pretended that she was back in Abuela's store. And the smell of the spicy peppers and the huge sugar danced in her nose. And Abuela's gentle voice played in her ears. Have you ever done that? Close your eyes and then you can pretend like that you're somewhere else, or you could pretend that you're smelling something or hearing something. So what does she do? She closes her eyes, and what does she pretend? Yeah, she's closing her eyes and she pretends that she's in Abuela's store and she's picturing all the smells that she smelled, right? Sometimes, like if there's a place that you used to live or a place that you used to go all the time and now you don't go in there anymore, you could close your eyes and you could kind of picture what it smells like, what it looks like. You can use all of your senses, and that's what she's doing. She's closing her eyes and she's picturing what it's like when she was at the store. She can hear, too, the soft rustling of the piñatas that hung from the ceiling. Rocio missed those piñatas that Abuela made herself, how they swayed and whispered every time that she walked into the store. And she missed the sweet treats made from marmalade, sweet milk, and fruit that spilled from the celebrations. So she misses the piñatas. See all the piñatas? She misses those. And she misses all the sweet smells So all the sounds, all the smells, all the things that she would see, she misses that. So she closes her eyes and pretend that she's in Abuela's store. If only she had asked Abuela to make her piñata to decorate her new room in the United States. Rosia missed many other things too. So she misses some other things too. And she wishes that, what she wished that she had? Yeah, she wishes that she had the piñata. The buñuelos dizzled with honey, excuse me. Abuela made it for everyone, and the extra sweet coffee that Abuela made just for her. She missed Abuela's warm tortillas and the way they smelled sweet and fresh, like the damp earth. So there's Abuela. She misses all the smells and the food, and she misses her tortillas, which were super yummy. She missed the pretty song of the language. She missed going in blue like night, sprinkled with stars. And she missed all of these things. But most of all, she missed Abuela. Rosia looked up at the nighttime sky from the window of her new house. It was full of stars, too. Rosia scratched for the brightest star and made a wish. And in the morning, Rosia woke up to Mommy, Poppy, and her brother all singing. So she's wishing on the stars. Rosia smiled as they sang about the beauty of the morning. Then Mama pointed a box and said, "You got a package this morning." Rosia jumped up and opened it. What do you guys think is inside the package that she got? What do you think is inside of there? Let's see. She recognized Abuela's crooked handwriting right away. Con mucho amor, with lots of love. And inside was a dazzling star made of bright ruffled paper, shiny, shiny lining, pointed tips. Rosia took it out and her eyes filled with tears. So who is this from? That is from, right, that's from her abuela. Is she happy or sad? Right, she's so happy because she got a gift from her abuela and she's been dreaming about it. She's been wanting to get a piñata and now she got it. And it helps her to remember her abuela. Sometimes when you have family that live far away and you get something special from them, it helps you to remember them. And she's so happy that she got this package from her abuela, because every time she holds this piñata, she can think of her abuela. Beneath it was a smaller package. So she has another package and she puts it against her face. She's so excited. And a cloth towel stitched with Rosia's name. Rosia closed her eyes and held it to her cheek. She smelled a sweet, earthy smell, and inside were tortillas perfectly shaped like Abuela's gentle hands. And remember, she was also dreaming about Abuela's tortillas, and that's what was inside of here. So she's getting a package of all of these things. And that's a nice thing you could do. You can send a package to a family member or a friend. Sometimes you move away from friends and you miss them. And you can send something to a friend and it reminds them of you. Or maybe a friend will send something to you that you moved away from. And then she noticed one last gift, a picture of Abuela, her tia, and her cousins holding a banner, and it says, "Feliz cumpleaños, Rocio." because it's her birthday. Feliz cumpleaños, Rocio. And that is the nicest thing. It's a super nice picture. Rosia kissed the picture and she thought of the star that she wished on last night. And that night, the piñata hung above Rosia's bed and the picture sat in her nightstand and Rosia blew Abuela a good night kiss. So if you remember in the beginning of the story, she's kind of sad. Why was she sad in the beginning? Right, she moved away from her home and from her abuela and her tia and her cousins and to a new home. And that made her kind of sad because she missed everything. And then in the middle of the story, it was showing you all the things she missed. But then at the end, she got a package with the tortillas and she got a package with a piñata and she got a, and she, it makes her, and she got the picture and it makes her remember her abuela and all her family and all the good memories that she has. And so at the end, she's happy. And she watched as it traveled out the window. This is her kiss. Remember, she was blowing a kiss? And through the night sky past so many stars. And where did her kiss land? Yep, the kiss that she blew to her abuela, it landed right on her abuela. With lots of love. And that was with lots of love. I hope you enjoy that story. I really did. It showed you how much love she had for her abuela and how much love that her abuela had for her, because her abuela was also thinking about her moving so far away and sent her all of those gifts to make her think of her. And they thought of each other. And that's because they did it out of love. And it's nice to do something for out of love for somebody, do something for kind for somebody. So I want you all to think about something kind that you can do for somebody that you love. Send them a letter, send them a picture, maybe a package, or anything that you could think of, and you sending it with love. So I hope you enjoyed this story. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, everyone.